Stop living as an effect of the world. This is mindful living. World is world. Leave it where it is. You are not the effect of the world. You are not effect of any person. Please note, effect is always smaller than the cause. Second thing is, effect is always varying thing, changing thing. Third thing is, effect can easily be caught. Fourth thing is that effect will die and be born. Fifth thing is that effect will be fearful. The pot is a varying thing, but the earth and the mud is more constant than the pot. Pot is subject to circulation. It will move from one place to another place. Pot will be broken, not the mud. So more I live as an effect of some situation or a person, more I become smaller. Anything which is small in front of the world is subject to be caught. You cannot catch the whole earth, but you can catch the pot. Anything which is going to its cause and cause, it is non-catchable. When you are an effect of your family, you will be caught up. You will have fear. If you are disturbed because of somebody, you are an effect of that person's behavior now. Or if you are happy because of somebody, then you are effect of his behavior. Don't become karya. Become the karan of all. Become the cause of all. This is the secret point. Cause is undisturbed. Cause is more stable than the effect. And among 5 elements also, if you go, the water element is more pervasive than the earth, fire is more pervasive than the water, air is more pervasive than the fire, and space is more pervasive than the air. As you go to the cause and cause, you become more stable and more pervasive. An effect is defined in Vedanta, that which has name and form. Srishtir nama brahma rupe satchidananda vastuni abdho bhinadivat sarvam nama rupar prasarana. And the ultimate cause is defined as anaropita karam tattvam. You take away the shape or name and form, that becomes the cause of that. You remove the name and form of the pot, what remains is called the mud. You are not a product of anybody, product of situation. Refuse to be a product. Refuse to be a product of any education. Refuse to be a product of any success. Refuse to be a product of slapping or clapping. Yoga Sutra will say, go to the drishta, seer. Tada drashtuhu surupyavasthanam. Why? Because seer will be before the seen. To see something, you should be before that. And therefore, to come to that state of ultimate cause, which is called in Vedanta as Adhishthan, and in Yoga Sutra as Drishta, you need a kind of particular thought. And therefore, yes, the last time we introduced 5 kinds of chitta. Mudhavastha was there, Kshiptavastha was there, Vikshiptavastha was there, Ekagra was there, and Niruddha was there. Ekagra vritti is there, where a person is able to dwell on one higher thought for a long time, to that extent that the dwelling on that topic, the topic starts giving you lot of those thoughts which you have never heard or never thought. The Devata of the topic should start giving you the very big solutions. This is called Ekagra Vritti. All scientific development is because of Ekagra Vritti. In Ekagra Vritti also there are 4 categories are there. One is called Vitark, second is called Vichar, third is called Anand, and fourth is called Asmita. Vitark, Vichar, Anand and Asmita. When you are discussing and dwelling on something worldly, like you are discussing about protein or photon or rocket or Mars, some 5 elemental object you are dwelling like a scientist, that is called Vitarka Anugat. He is in Samadhi. When you are discussing on a concept, that what is the concept of Karmphal, this is called Vichara Anugat. Third is Ananda Anugat. Aham Sukhi, you get lot of joy. One thought is there, and because of your concentration for a long time, you are very happy. This is called Aham Sukhi Vritti is there. Aham very happy, I am very happy, I am very happy. This thought is there. And last is called Asmita, Aham Asmi. Continuation of this thought, they are called Asmita Anugat. Just park it, we will use it later on. Now I am coming back to the point of Ekagra Vritti. Because for coming to the state of ultimate cause, you need to have Ekagra Vritti. I need a thought of the self, I need a thought of God. God is not going to help you. Thought of God is going to help you. And therefore whole sadhana is to create one strong thought of either God or a strong thought of Drishta or Brahman. Maharishi Patanjali uses one expression. He says, Praman Viparya Vikalp Nidra Smritaya. 5, he has demarcated all vritti into 5 parts. Pramana vritti, Viparya vritti, Vikalp vritti, Nidra vritti and Smriti. 5 kind of vrittis are there. So, one is called Pramana. Pramana means what? Valid means of knowledge. So Pramana vritti is that kind of vritti who shows the situation very rightly, who shows the self very rightly, Yatharth Gyan. And please note, Pramana vritti will be non-contradictable, illuminating thought taking you to the knowledge of the self or knowledge of the God or devotion and dispassion and ultimately moksha. That will be the Pramana vritti. If you use this vritti, ultimately it will make you do sadhana and take you to the moksha. This is called Pramana vritti. Like eyes are the means of knowledge for the form. It is called Pramana is there. So Pramana creates Prama. Right knowledge is there. I will take another word called, this word has come called Viparya. Viparya is opposite knowledge. That thought which is a blind thought, which has a wrong perception, contradictable thought, which gives us trouble and takes us to worldly transmigration. I am comparing the 2 thoughts. One is Praman vritti, other is Viparya vritti. So Mithya Jnanam Atadru Pratishthat. Seeing the silver as silver is Praman. Silver as shell is Viparya. Atadrupam. As it is not so. Sugar is sweet, is Praman or Viparya? Praman. But I like sugar. This is Viparya. ठीक है, हाँ. Now you eat too much of sugar, then you'll say, no, I don't want. Let me give something savory is required. Some salty things are required. Whole sadhana is to move from viparya to praman vritti. Whole satsang is to develop praman vritti for Atma. And praman vritti for Jagat, how to see the world. Praman vritti for God. And to get out of the viparya vritti, opposite thought. Discover thus, the whole world is in me. I don't need a place in the world. Ocean doesn't go and find a place in the river.